Yewa Fa will top the table with 3 points against Amazing against Elegant FA, and they will hope they can battle in this game. It's a time for them to just have the best of time to come forward to play one of the best of football power. Get them the best of results. If they win this game, they'll surely go ahead of Yewa with just a point after playing goalless in the opening fixture. It's a time to see how far they'll be able to go to deliver well in this game. It's the time of expression. They will have one of the best of time in this game to see how the result of this game will surely looks like. Goalkeeper for today's game in goal for Yewa is Solomon Godwin. Right back position is Oyewole Abel, and from the left back is Yusuf Aliu. The two centre back pairing is Ayodele Erichesu alongside Mustafa Mohammed, who was excellent against MNN. In the middle of the area, they have Udo Nathaniel, Omotosho Taiwo, and in front of goal is Barnabas Elias. Free kick given for the Amazing advantage, would possibly test first. It's a high one, heavily strike, nothing to worry. Goalkeeper will watch that attempt. Solomon Godwin. One touch of football. Good exchange of passes at the moment. Time to see how far they will be able to deliver to get themselves the right of football feeling and see how they can just express themselves, give the best of football, showcase themselves on what they know how to do best as talented players, to be given opportunity outside Nigeria football, most especially Japanese league. Seems to have frustrated network connection. Seems to have frustrated network connection. 7 minutes played so far to the start of this game. It's still goalless between Amazing FA and Yewa FA. 7 minutes played so far to the start of this game. It's still goalless between Amazing FA in the yellow and black. Free kick given As both sides are still preciously waiting for the first goal of the match week 2 fixture of this MNN Zamora League 4th edition. With a win over MNN, the defending champion Yewa, they will come into this game with that kind of prospect and determination to continue their... Starting well with the confidence of football to still operating from the middle of the area and for push of a foul, say nothing given to let play continue. Referee can have a opening fixture against MNN in the second half. Captain of the side for from the right back position. Assistant referee flag is going for a throw. It's a brighter afternoon here at the Raymond Star Stadium here in Ogun State. The pitch beside where we're having the broadcast of the match. Yewa FA top the table of MNN with 3 points. A point shared between Amazing and Elegant in the opening fixture. A defeat for the defending champion. Broadcast of the match. Yewa FA top the table of MNN with 3 points. A point shared between Amazing and Elegant in the opening fixture. For the defending champion. Sammy will join live anytime soon for the coverage. We'll shall give you the live updates and the analysis of what is happening live for this match week 2 fixture. The Amazing Boys FA who had been tested twice in this game and make sure his side did not concede with 2 good saves made by the goalkeeper in goal for the Amazing Boys. As they both giving out the best of their football tactics, which Yewa had been better, I must be sincere with you. This game for the opening fixture of the match week 2, where Amazing Boys are still holding Yewa FA to a goalless draw, a side who defeated the defending champion by a long goal in the match week 1 of the opening fixture as well. Another determining cross which was meant for his own teammate, almost gets it right with a cross. It's still well dealt with by the defender who have to do that man duty. Excellently retrieved to Richard with goalkeeper Solomon Godwin in goal for. Is yet to be tested by the Amazing Boys players, which the goalkeeper at the moment is having holiday in goal. German now with confidence as they carefully push it with the best of football tactics to see how they can just be able to get the best result of this game, the best out of nothing. German now with confidence as they carefully push it with They're just trying everything possible to fix to have the seems to be another free kick is given quickly, taking to the right hand side now to attack. We're trying everything possible to fix the perfect network connection of this game for viewers across the globe to have access to watch this game live. The engineer in charge are trying everything to fix the perfect network connection of this game. Keep ball forward now. This may be another promising run of attack for Yewa to strike for goal. Please and goal. They've been coming closer and closer to score first in this game. The Yewa Football Academy side. Good exchange of passes earlier between. Coming out to see how they can just be able to push one of their best of football and see what surely will come out of it from one of two or three or four or five best of their legs being paraded and give themselves the best of opportunity outside Nigerian football to be selected by the football scout and agent watching them live. Another strike is blocked by the defender. Will have to sacrifice his whole body to make sure that strike once again is still not rightly struck to threaten their goalkeeper in goal. Ogundemi Assis, who had really been having a busy half-time display. Excellent long. Good run again. This may be promising. First time for Amazing to do something meaningful up front in this game. First time to test the defense line of the Yewa FA. Stopped excellently well for better recovery of ball for Yewa to return back to possession of ball with numbers of players committed up front. Amazing are still struggling up front in this game, but they can't still lose up with the scoreline still balanced. Opportunity to shoot. It's still a first touch poor. As we are surely having young paraded media attempt nothing to just worry the backline of the Yewa FA from the attempt. Once again, which had no effect. For half-time from the both side were still struggling up front to just make the difference. Yewa had been better with ball possession, working out in the advantage. Begging for the goal to make the difference. There is still one game to go down today. Immediately after this is going to be between Elegant, who have won this tournament and program 3 times in a row. But this 4th edition, we may have a new sheriff in town, a new champion of the 4th edition of the Magic turnaround of result in this game to see the Amazing Boys get the victory over Yewa, will stop the run of M&N to the first opening fixture of this fourth edition of the M&N Zamora League. Rightly though, with the confidence, as much of the job had been done excellently well by the Amazing Boys FA backline, who had really been under threat and pressure from the attack of Yewa FA, who are seriously pushing for the opening fixture. They started well. The second fixture, they're still penetrating the defense line of the Amazing Boys to score first in this game as well. Untouchable. Done well with another confidence to see for goal and still begging out with their ball possession. Fine ball control, chest down to attack forward. Ugly Mubarak. Fine ball control, chest down to attack forward. Mubarak did rolls to Barnabas Elias. Barnabas' shot is deflected. And it's going straight to goalkeeper's hand. He's still winding up to see what the best of the result of this game will surely come. Been able to hold the attack of the Yewa FA in this game, who had been holding the ball possession of this game, all in the advantage so far from the start of this kickoff. Yewa's corner. They've been better with ball possession. They've had numbers of attempts to score first in this game, but just quite unfortunate. They've not really been clinical up front to convert their little chances they've been able to create in the last 28 minutes of this game. They have their big centre back to overlap to come forward to join from this corner. Right to hold the ball possession, unable to still show any positive run of attack to break that back line once again. Goalkeeper. Restarts it well once again. One touch with confidence this time. Launch the ball forward. Goalkeeper have to come off his line. That's a very needed interception from goalkeeper, who saw the late interaction of ball. Follow up from his own defender. This may be another chance for Yewa to strike and score again. The centre forward wants to do it alone at the moment, seeking support from his own teammates. It's a free header! The goal comes! And that is another perfect finish of ball. Big time to the centre forward. Was so calm to release that perfect cross. And finally, Yewa would deserve to score. Have given themselves that needed goal at the right time. With 29 minutes of action played, the better side have put themselves right in front in this game. They've been better all through from the start of this game. And no doubt about that, they deserve to score so far. Lovely release of ball. Eyeing on Motor Show with the delivery. Seal off to receive that perfect cross and heads it into the back of the net. It was a free header. With a fine heading into the back of the net from a cross from Omotosho Taiwo. It's a fine release of cross. And Bonifaz Elias Rabba efforts to just convert that chance. It was a perfect wrap. It was a wrap of effort to a positive one. Foul saved by referee for Amazing Boys advantage. The yet to test goalkeeper Solomon Godwin goal for the Yewa Fa. Opportunity to shoot from this range. Lovely ball, sweeps in. First time the interaction of goalkeeper needed. And calmly done by goalkeeper Solomon Godwin. His first interaction in this game. Minute of this game, initially fixed for this match week 2 fixture for the scouting program tag MNN Zamora League 4th edition. Broadcast and the coverage of this game at the Ramos Star Stadium, Ikene Ogun State pitch B side. I don't understand though. Should you start in a number 9 score? Number 9 come. Check that group now. Check that Zamora League. Waiting the right. Chance coming possibly for goal number 2. And this time around, it's going to be no problem. We're already approaching the first 35 minutes of this game. FA successfully, with better activation, leads them to a 1-goal difference. Long ball forward now, will be chased by the left back, will have to recover quickly. Excellently done. Ogule Mubarak. Sends it back to the right hand side to Oyewale Abel. For Amazing Boys advantage for free kick. Referee keep checking on his watch. I might put an end to this half time of this game. It's been a one-sided game, all in advantage of the Yewa. It is the better side who top the table of the MNN Zamora League for this edition of the 4th edition of the MNN Zamora League. First feature. I wonder why Sammy keeps looking at me, who is not interested in helping out.
Oh, amazing. Problem. Oh, a good shot.
The second half of this game, it's still 1-0 in advantage of Yewa. This young man is the man who borrowed me in the power bank to push the phone. It's interesting man to see him. They will surely go top of the table with 6 points after their win over M&N in the opening fixture. They remain unstoppable. Time left to get themselves right in this game as they've struggled to play all through half-time. One touch excellently done this time. No foul seen by referee. Waste play on ball advantage, says referee. Only one man player expected in throw. Touch. Good stop there. Power wall installed by the defender. Electrifying ball display from the Yewa backline, who had not really been given due. The last game for today's fixture for match week 2 is going to be between Elegant FA and M&N. Another game to watch. As the defending champion who had won this M&N Zamora League three times in a row, 3 consecutive times in a row, may be ending the champion trope to the hands of another team this season. Sammy. One touch, excellently done. They still push it. Michael J, alongside David, both in charge of the video coverage of this game, with the third man becoming inspector. I wonder what he's coming down to do here, just inspecting all around for the broadcast. One touch of football once again from the amazing boys who seems to be having the best of time in the second half of this game to have that confidence to play. Good exchange of passes, one touch of football. But they're still looking for their second shot on target after only one shot on target all through half time. There is going to be substitution any moment from now from the Yewa FA. They are going to be introducing Nuhu El Mustafa any moment from now, alongside the introduction of Yunus Mohammed. It's going to be double substitution from the Yewa FA. It's going to be the introduction of Nuhu El Mustafa alongside the introduction of Yunus Mohammed. It's the last stage of the game for Amatisha Taiwo, the captain who started this game well for one touch, excellently done. Amazing. Trying to be amazing in the second half of this game, but it should is not to worry. Goalkeeper from the attempt there. Abulaji Adewale. That's a new substitute who is trying to show his own impact in this game. To dazzle all around to beat 1, beat 2. Free kick. Controlled roll by Ade Olamilekan, who will have to restart with goalkeeper Ogundimo Aziz. It seems to be a less busy second half from the goalkeeper. This may be a chance for an equalizer now for Eric Jesu. It's a perfect recovery of ball. Excellently done by the center back. Strong hand there by the center back to stop that run. That looks really promising. Stop ball quickly. No foul is given. This may be a chance to score again. It's blocked draw by the defender. Disappointing one. Still plenty of time to play for Amazing Boys to turn things around and get something meaningful for us in the opening fixture. Overlap forward there from the left back position from Yusuf. A corner. Yewa Fa are not really in rush to take corner. There is going to be substitution from the Amazing Boys. It's going to be the introduction of Abolachi Adewale. Big problem. This might be opportunity for a possible equalizer. Disappointing one from Sonny Kende. He wanted to shoot from that range after seeing goalkeeper off his line, totally committed himself up front to join the attack. Unable to lose the ball off the goalkeeper's head. Let's see the best of block. Well retrieved. Regain back for Yewa's advantage for another fine cross. Free head again. And the substitute unable to make the difference. I'm tying well to see what really may be Yewa are still desperate to score more. They still hungry for more goals. Are still not yet satisfied with the scoreline. One more goal from there will surely seal off this game for them. But this margin is still possible for them to share spots in this game, but it's still not yet over as they have the ball in the advance. And it's every strike once again. One touch, good exchange of passes. Calmly down into the middle. Oh, what a pass that will have been. And for a quick intervention of ball forward now. This may be a chance for a possible equalizer. It's a fine thinking of ball. The recovery was excellently done by the defender who was the last man after the goalkeeper beat by the center forward with a perfect run into space. The ball was going directly into the back of the net. And the demand of the defender was perfectly done to deny Amazing Boys equalizer. Another substitution is made. It's Konto Abubakar, introduced by another. Amazing seems to be having a better by goalkeeper. Will catch down perfectly well. The new substitute is making the difference as well. It's another fine cross, it's a free header. Decide to release. Oh, what a chance. That should have been goal number 2. Mubarak. What a moment that would have been. It should have just been a 3 points with 2 goals margin. That was amazing. Boys may have a positive response up front to possibly respond positively what from that miss of ball opportunity by Yewa. They should have just been 2 goal up in this game. It's a miss. This might be another moment of joy to score goal number 2. Had options to release now. Sinks it back to its way, coming from again. Yewa seems to be wasteful in the second. We know this boy should have. It's a ball contact. Reception of ball, which is Tim. Shot, but they wings it excellently well. There are numbers of players who have to recover back for a perfect recovery of ball. Despite that perfect run of ball of attack once again, unable to show something meaningful. Nothing was unable to bring out from that run, which seems to be more promising for a push of goal. Oh! Teamwork! Lovely release of pass from the captain. We deserve that credit. And the finish was perfectly wrapped by Yunus Mohammed, the substitute. And the head coach feel relief to applause his boy for that one. The head coach feel relief to applause his boy for that wonderful job. They deserve to have scored more than this before now, and this surely should be a relief of 3 points over amazing boys who had not been bad in the second half, but finally they increased the tally to 2. This might be an opportunity from the celebration of Yewa for them to pull him back. What a moment, miss, of Yewa celebrating the second goal. They didn't recover quickly back to their position. And amazing boys were close to just pull one back. And it's a big, big miss there by the center forward. A moment to capitalize and give them the hope of fighting for a comeback, unable to use. Amazing boys are preparing to make double substitutions any moment from now. Some positive legs to make the difference for them. Nine minutes to play. 2 goals to the bank of Yewa Fa, who surely smile to see themselves go top of the table. It's going to be for a throw. Well, an outstanding performance and season Yewa FA are really having in this eminent Zamora League 4th edition, as they're trying to lay a trademark. But they will have to wait till the last game tomorrow to confirm how the table looks like. But we're still not done yet in this game. Possibly we may have a positive and a miracle to come to the hands rescue. Sammy seems to lose hope already with his response. Heads up. For a needed interception. Camera for the live broadcast of this game. An inspector. As they are pushing into this game to possibly pull one back to have a meaningful result, even if they are going to taste defeat in this game. Well, working pass forward. But the defender have to come to intercept that to Sonsi back to his own goalkeeper. There is opportunity to run forward now into space. This may be opportunity for goal number 3, but the flag is it's over kindergarten now. This is under 15 assistant referee. Let's parts see for young upcoming referees as well, and he have to start from somewhere. These are projects to develop Nigerian football as well from the grassroots level. That extends to the close of this game. Yewa goes top of the table, and they will surely still cement their place in the top of the table with 6.2 win out of 2. Amazing boys stays defeat for the first time after playing goalless in their opening fixture, but they have to come to face the side who defeated the Vidite, the defending champion, by a long goal in the second half, and to full time of this fixture for the fourth fixture of the match week 2 of the Eminent Zamora League 4 division. It is Yewa FA 2. Amazing boys. We'll see you for the next game involving Elegant FA and Eminent FC. Bye for now.